back to my channel IELTS Without Effort, and I'm an ex-IELTS examiner. My name is Mrs. Aneeta Kundra, and now I'll be doing the cue card from Jan to April. I'll be doing it in हिंदी में भी करूँगी ताकि आप लोगों को समझ में आए. Now, describe the question. Describe a park which has changed a lot in recent years. Please remember, आपको ये जो question है ना, ये बहुत important है. This is very important. If you will just describe a park that there was this and that, and you do not address this, then there can be a problem. You could have a low band score. See, it is not an eye wash. Again I am saying, मैं पूरी अच्छी से आपको लैंग्वेज बताऊंगी और वो लैंग्वेज ऐसी होगी जो कि 8+ बैंड, and you will use that language and it will not appear memorized. ठीक है? It is not an eye wash, therefore the video gets a bit longer. I know that you do not like long videos, but then if you want to score high band, तो कुछ ना कुछ बेटा करना ही पड़ेगा. So you have to, have a proper understanding. मैं ऐसे नहीं पढ़ने वाली हूँ and just going on like that. It is not going to be like this, right? So I'm going to do it in Hindi and English both, because I have my students all over the globe. So I told you that this is very important, right? This was important. Now where it is, when did you visit it, what changes have happened, and are these changes or good or bad? Now there was a question by a student when she said, "Oh ma'am, I missed one of the bullet points." It is okay. Or, "Ma'am, I said that the first time when I visited, I addressed that first." Then it is also okay, my child. You can address the bullet point as per your convenience, right? So, and even if you miss one bullet point, अगर आप एक miss कर देते हैं, even then, even if you miss one, it is okay, as long as you are talking for 2 minutes, which is very important, right? So let's dive into our answer, and please pay attention. Now see the introduction. So you have to make a base kind of thing, just a general statement you can say. So you can say that in the modern era or in the current times, where the traffic congestion means there's a lot of traffic on the roads, you can say as there is a lot of traffic on the roads, it could be extempo also, add karti jati hu main, and pollution have become an integral part of our lives. Means wo hamare part of, you can also say part and parcel. Okay, part and parcel of our life. It has become a norm. Means ये normal हो गया है. ये normal हो गया है. क्या? Traffic congestion. So visiting a park always makes us feel close to nature. So this is good vocab I am giving you. And with changing times, the design and the purpose of the gardens also have changed a lot. Or you can add, these gardens actually are the lungs of the city. It's a very good vocab here. मतलब these are the lungs, ना? इनसे हम breathe करते हैं इनके कारण. So they are the lungs. Or you can say they are a source of solace, that is peace, and everlasting beauty. और ये beauty जो everlasting है, जो कि fade नहीं होती है, which does not fade with time. ये भी लिख सकते हो आप. अब अगर मैं करूँगी तो मैं बहुत ज़्यादा कर दूँगी. Fade does not fade with time. Okay, so it is always extempo. Whenever I am doing, तो कुछ ना कुछ add होता रहता है. Like now, Although I have been to numerous parks, although, see, that means I have been to numerous parks, मैं कई parks में गई हूँ या गया हूँ. No one has experienced massive means a lot of development. Hence, this one is particularly worth mentioning. So, we just change the structure so that it becomes a more complex. This one is particularly worth mentioning. Massive development, a lot of development. Okay, you can say a lot of also, that is not a point, but I am just pointing out. So, now where is it? So, the name is City Park and it is just 2 kilometers away from my residence. Now, again, whenever you want to say any park, whether it is वो आपके रेजिडेंस के पास है कि नहीं है, आप एक idiom यूज़ कर सकते हो. It in the sense it is stone throw away distance from my place. So examiner आपको ये नहीं कहेगा अरे कैसे हो सकता है, ऐसा नहीं है. So just you have to say it is 2 kilometers away from my residence, in the sense it is a stone throw away distance from my place. Therefore I am fortunate to have green space or belt close by. तो इससे क्या होता है, इससे ऐसे लगता है कि जो आपका ये जो आपने idiom तो यूज़ किया deliberately, you have used the idiom deliberately, but the examiner comes to know that it is used naturally. Because you said first it is 2 and then you said stoned away and then you said you're fortunate. So the examiner will feel that this idiom has been used naturally and obviously you will get a higher score. So you can name the park as Rose Garden or any name you want, that is immaterial, right? Okay. Now let's go further, and please, if you like these classes and you're getting it free, I give online coaching also, and I also have evaluation services for speaking and writing. And already I have told you that you can message me at 977951985, and I am from India, Punjab. Okay, and I have 36 years experience. I am an OET, a Punjab University and an IELTS examiner, and I am still a Cambridge University examiner. Okay, so now let's go further. I vividly remember, ये तो आप कहीं पे भी यूज़ कर सकते हो जब आप कहोगे आपको याद है, I remember seeing this movie, or where I vividly remember, आपने बस ये word use कर देना, means I clearly remember, or it is fresh in my memory. Fresh, अभी ऐसे add होते रहते हैं, memory. It is fresh in my memory when my family shifted to our current accommodation 10 years back. I visited it for the first time. That was the first time I visited. Or when I was 10 years old, that was the first time I visited this park. Or when I was young, then I visited. Whatever you want to write, speak. Now what changes have happened? Now this is very important. This has to be a long one. I have given you so many choices and so many ऑप्शंस ऑल्सो, और इसमें मैंने काफ़ी आपको अच्छी लैंग्वेज दी है, और आप ध्यान से सुनिएगा प्लीज़. सो इट वॉज एन काइंड ऑफ एन ऑर्डिनरी पार्क विद सिंपल लैंडस्केपिंग. बड़ा सिंपल लैंडस्केप था, मीन्स डेकोरेशन जो कहते हो, आप कहते हो इसको क्या कहते हो, हॉर्टिकल्चर. ओनली द ओल्डर जनरेशन, सिर्फ ओल्ड जनरेशन थे, यानी कि दोज हू वर ओल्ड वुड come here to relax, because it was not very well developed. However, or nevertheless, due to the earnest efforts, now this you can use anywhere, or the serious efforts or the honest efforts of the local administration, this place has experienced a dramatic shift. Has experienced a dramatic shift means it has changed a lot. Or you can say the local administration, this place has been given a facelift. has been given a facelift. Again, that means it has been changed. Anything you can use. The good vocab coming to you, please stay to the last. Firstly, in the center, there's a beautiful fountain with lightning, and it looks significant at night. It looks very beautiful at night. It is, I have explained this now. It is a musical fountain, and at night, the scintillating performance of the dancing fountains to the tapping music is breathtaking. The scintillating means extraordinary performance of the dancing fountains, means naturally the fountains are dancing to the music and the light, to the tapping music. That means the music is also very catchy and is breathtaking. It's very beautiful. The sight is heavenly, fabulous, jaw-dropping, means it is, you're in awe, you're in enchanted by the place. अब और भी words आ जाएंगे, है ना. ये सारे आप कोई भी आपने you have to describe a place or something that is very beautiful, all these can be used. देखिए आप ध्यान रखें, because I'm giving you very good vocab, just note it down or you can save it. The residents flock, that means visit in large numbers, flock the garden in the evening to witness the spectacular display. Now spectacular is शानदार जो डिस्प्ले होता है ये फाउंटेन्स का, और यू कैन ऐड दिस टू एनीथिंग दैट इज ब्यूटिफुल. ओके, नाउ कमिंग अगेन, अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट all the corners the administration has installed wind chimes. वो जो होते हैं chimes होते हैं जो I mean they make a beautiful very musical noise, sounds, and when there is a breeze going on, many sounds are soothing for the ears. So it is very calm. Soothing means a calming effect, you can say. It is a calming effect. Okay, calming effect. Okay, so then you can also say the third one I have given here is, the music is played throughout the garden through small speakers that are installed along the pavement or the walking track. So there are small speakers at equidistance from each other, and वहाँ से music play होता है, and जब लोग walk करते हैं तो they can listen to that music when they are walking. Okay, again I have explained to you. So then the third thing you can say, the fourth thing, right? A few shops have opened which provide various eatables so that the visitors can pamper their appetite. So it's a very good of saying, like, so that they can have something, rather than saying वो कुछ खा सकते हैं, you can say pamper their appetite while having a walk or playing, whatever. So what are the changes good or bad? Again, see the vocab, देखिए आप. These changes, or you can say development, this development you will say, not these development, it will be this development is good, or these changes are good, or instead of good you can say it's a cherry on the cake. And now cherry on the cake क्या होता है? सोने पर सुहागा. Okay, so that is, you can say it's a cherry on the cake because they have increased the footfall in the park. So this also you can say, or these changes are good. I forgot to say you, these changes are top notch, or these developments are these, or this development, whatever you want to say, these developments are refreshing, they are top notch. They have increased the beauty of the park manifold. That also you can use. This is all to describe the चेंजेस कैसे डिस्क्राइब करेंगे आप. ओके, सो दिस यू कैन यूज, और ये कहीं पे भी आप यूज कर सकते हैं. फुटबॉल इन द पार्क, moreover, due to the improvements, it is no longer a park meant only for the older adults. People from all walks of life. This you can use anywhere. That means people of all ages come here to pass their leisure time. And one more thing I would like to add here is this. You can also add a fifth one. Suppose 2 minutes you have to speak, though it will be more than 2 minutes. What I am doing is a small children's park with swings and a toy train are the center of attraction. So that change can also be added. So anyway, thank you, and please, if you would want any help or you want any cue card to be, which I have to do, you can put a comment. There is no problem. So online classes are there, and there are individual and group classes, and I give unlimited feedback. And please, I'm teaching myself. I'm not keeping any trainer. My evaluation services, speaking and writing can be very beneficial. You can come to know your score. Before your exam देने से पहले आप अपना score correctly पता कर सकते हैं, because I am an IELTS examiner. So this is my WhatsApp number and my calling number. You can please contact me, and please share and like, because lot of effort goes into it, and press the bell icon so that you get the notifications and you do not miss on anything.